ice cream just tastes good. No, we're actually giving you about 18 nutrients in that one bean. It is self-digesting, it is anti-radiation, it is anti-aging, it has over 18 nutrients, including manganese, copper, magnesium, calcium, all different minerals. Navy beans. Start to eat navy bean soup. If you can, I recommend at least a cup of bean soup every day. That will help tremendously with your immune system and your overall health. Book How to Eat to Live 1 and 2 is something I recommend you all to get as it pertains to not just the foods to eat, but also how to prep certain foods. And it goes over another solution, which is one of the ultimate ones as well, with building the immune system, which is fasting. Fasting will help rebuild and reconstruct your entire immune system, along with your overall physiology and anatomy as well as it pertains to your digestive tract, your skin, your bones, your muscles.
Hey, I was waiting for this thing to go live forever. He's talking some facts. Fasting. That's honestly, there's a lot of things I've, seen immune system boosting being discussed since I started doing extra research in this situation. And this, I was already looking for an immune system boosting tips guide to build, but because it was flu season and a lot of people run out for an inoculation and an injection instead of actual immune system boosting tools. Mango, and it's perfectly deliciously ripe. Like I could just but I'm making some smoothies. So yeah, what he was talking about fasting, and that's the only thing out of like the 30,000 things I've been reminded to come across that boost the immune system. That's the only one that I wish I would have stuck in the top 10 that I did so far. But could always do a part 3. How you guys doing out there? Oh, yeah. Slicing through the mango. Slicing through the mango. Looking extra ripe and delicious. I'm gonna freak. So I don't know about y'all, but mango is by far my number 1 fruit. So there's not much you can do to kill my vibe when I'm cutting up juicy ass ripe. Oh. I had to hit it up. Thank you. Yeah. I wanted to make sure and be extensive in my research before saying what the top immune system boosters are, because there are some really, really powerful stuff out here. Really powerful. And that oregano oil. I don't eat the skin. I was recently exposed to the fact that it is edible. Like I seen, I'm Caribbean, so I seen some thoroughbreds eat it before, like, when I was younger, but I kind of forgot. Cutting up my dates for these smoothies. I have a great combination of stuff here. Smoothie guide is the next product that I'm working on. I mean, video wise, I got some workout routine stuff I have for the yellow ones. Okay, nice. That's the other thing too. There's a million different strains. Not a million, but there's a lot of different mangoes out there. You talking about pumpkin seeds back there now? Milk thistle. I just recently. You know what? Should I just leave the skin in and see how it goes? Because I usually slice this. Hopefully not myself. I'm not the best with a knife, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, we got a workout routine coming. I know everybody's gonna be in the house. A lot of people hit me up talking about sunflower seeds. Okay. But yeah, everybody's gonna be in the house, and a lot of people talking about the situation where like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to work out because I can't go to the gym. And I was like, what you talking about? Okay. I'm gonna look it up first and see if it's just some kinds or You can eat the skin. Oh, I'm gonna talk to my grandmother. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what that's about. Nice and G scan real quick. Boom. Looking amazing. Yeah, the mango skin. A little bitter. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's my grandmother. That's my go-to for a lot of things. Yeah. You got to go to your ancestors, you know? Those that have been there and they have acquired the knowledge through all this time. Sorry if I look like I'm plotting on world domination over here. I'm slicing up this mango pretty lovely. Oh man, slippery little joint. This is a juicy. Like I would love to just wreck this, but I'm trying to prep. I'm gonna chop up a lot of mango right now, so I don't have to for the next couple of days. Maybe start freezing it because some of it got too ripe. I don't want it to go bad, so I'm just trying to slice it up. Come on, no fight. Yeah, yo, having in grands. Yeah, it's a blessing. It's a blessing for real, for real. She be talking how much time she got left. I'll be like, you better, 20 more years. You better stop playing. Stop playing, Granny. All right. Yeah, see, I just talked about the gym and he said the same thing. We just said, get some exercise, stop running from the gym. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, if you do your homework, you find out so much. Really coincides. It's really. Yeah, mango is so good. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, spiritually. Spiritually, I'm with you. Drop the seed. Slippery. Make sure you go ahead and study this video. Study it. Let everybody know. Many different options for whatever type of lifestyle you live in. Also, if you drinking alcohol, that is going to really mess up your immune system. All right, I had to pause Reza in the background there. So I want to get this smoothie going. It is all connected. Wow. It's crazy you said that. That title, like put that somewhere because Eat to Thrive has been my driving, saying or motto or whatever. But it's all connected. What you eat, how you live, your spiritual disconnection, tapping into your roots, family. I think it's all connected is more all encompassing of everything. Yeah, Reza is my guy. I feel bad. I stopped following him for a while because I didn't like that story that came out about him and his mom having the case where they supposedly like took thousands of dollars from people. It sounded real messy. It's like, how do you get caught up in something like that on your name? You know what I mean? But they will do anything to tarnish your name, which is pretty much what he was saying. He was saying it's all lies. I don't know. So I just fell back a little bit, but he put me onto quite a bit. And I know that he's for the people, obviously. Look at the stuff that he talks about, So I flex. I always endorsed what he had to say. I just was like, oh, I don't know. But that's still my dude, though. That's definitely still my dude. So I got my mango, my dates in there. All right. And then I'm going to toss in some blueberries that I washed. Some strawberries. The smoothie guy is coming. But yeah, no, we got to stay active right now. It's a shame that, not everybody has a platform and they have something that they feel like they can do from their house. Like, I'm very excited to take advantage of this time. I've been wanting to bodybuild on another level. So I'm about to start doing 2-a-days starting tomorrow. If it wasn't, everyone has a past. No, for real. Yeah, that's a fact. You can even get great gems, wisdom, knowledge from terrible people. You know what I'm saying? Let alone somebody that has great intentions and maybe got caught up in a situation and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna refollow him on everything though. Because I still been seeing. I end up watching his videos through everybody else anyway. You know what I mean? So it's like, what are you really? What's really going on here? But what was I just saying? It's all connected. Gonna change that to the motto. Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts. I had to change up a couple of ingredients because I couldn't get my hands on everything. My quinoa flakes was sold out. My organic peanut butter was sold out. I was like, damn, peanut butter is done. I hesitated. I waited too long. I knew this was coming, but I just put my smoothies in a shop. I started selling my smoothies. And the timing with the investment and a whole bunch of other bills and personal stuff I had going on. Also, helped a friend out with some things. Where do I shop? Good question. I get 90% of my, my groceries, my food, at the local co-op. I live in Brooklyn, and there's a food co-op. What's a co-op? Peanut butter powder? No, I have not. I've recently discovered that. I heard because somebody was like, "Yeah, I like it better this way. I like the powder." I usually won't get peanut butter. I usually get tahini butter. Okay, but oh yeah. I said my organic peanut butter was sold out. No, it was my tahini butter. Okay, that's what I do. I use this stuff. Where's the jar? Did I toss the jar? No, here it is. Yeah, I finished. I finished this joint. I was scraping this earlier today. All right, once again, organic tahini. Tahini, of course, we know is alkaline, made from the sesame seeds. And it doesn't have all the added sugar and salt that peanut butter does. They add sugar to peanut butter. Like what? Like if you check this out, this is a good one. I was in the aisle trying to find something. When I say good, this is a decent GMO peanut butter. I would never buy this in a normal circumstance, but everything else is gone. So I'm going to the GMO peanut butters, and I'm trying to find one that's not loaded. The ones that had 8 to 10 grams of sugar, almond butter. Yeah, that is tough to find, but tahini and almond, all these, all those are tough to find, and they cost quite a bit more, as you know. But this has 4 grams of sugar per serving, including 2 grams of added sugars. The last one I had in my hand was 8 or 9 grams of sugar, and 7 grams of it was added. I was like, why? What? Why? Why do they have Americans hooked on sugar like this? It's so dangerous. It's really bad. If you look at a lot of our illnesses come straight from that. All right, so, but put some music on or something. I like music. I don't like it too quiet. How about y'all? Do you like it? I like vibes, you know? I like vibes. So, I like a little texture. See, I'm giving y'all all my secrets right here, all right? This is how I do my smoothie. I use a couple of secret ingredients that I don't think anybody else is using. All right? You know what I'm saying? They don't know about the quinoa flakes. About to run out, though. I couldn't stock up. I was sick. Like, I eat this every day for breakfast. I made, I put the video in the chat. I think I even did a video here on YouTube about my favorite breakfast, quinoa flakes. And it's not a secret at all. I love it. Boom, boom, boom. So I did that. I think I just have hemp protein and sea moss left to add. Of course, milk and distilled water. But we're looking good so far. What's your favorite fruit? Tell me what's your favorite fruit. Wait, what'd you say? Peanut butter powder has 2 grams of sugar. Yeah, that's the natural amount. 2 grams per serving. Sorry, I had to wash that off real quick because I'm going in the infused sea moss. Dun, dun, dun. I need some bread right now because I don't have enough of everything to last me through. It's all right though. My hands mad wet now. I'm definitely not in a bad position. I just like to be stocked for more than 3 weeks. I don't know about y'all. I like, you can't over prepare and under deliver, right? Like, you don't need to just do. See, the thing is, there's known knowns, there's known unknowns, and then there's unknown unknowns. That's the one you really got to think about. What you don't know that you don't know. Very important. I know that scene is very funny if you're familiar with the scene. Dates, yes, dates. You know that was the first ingredient I tossed in here. Yeah, it's tough to choose a favorite fruit. Anybody else out there favorite fruit? Type it on up. We're discussing. We just shooting the breeze really right now. But unknown unknowns with this situation and most situations. That's why I go so hard with my diet and everything like that. Because how was I gonna assess my colon? How was ignorance? How was I gonna assess my colon? When I made a decision 3 years ago, my 3-year anniversary, plant-based anniversary is coming up. When I made a decision almost 3 years ago to change my my diet and my life, I wanted to know what my colon looked like and the status of everything. I want to know the status of my lungs because unfortunately I've been a smoker for like almost 20 years or something like that. Not cigarettes. All right, not cigarettes. Marijuana. Congrats. Thank you. Oh, yeah. The ignorance of not knowing. Yeah, exactly. Not that's the thing that you have to be really focusing in on and tuning in on. So let's do our first of all, why not do your best in life, right? Why not do your best in life? But if it's one or two things you want to do your best about, I mean, come on, it's gonna be health, right? It's gonna be how we take care of ourselves. I do still smoke, but I've really weaned off. Like I don't use any tobacco products. I only do glass. And I weaned off. Like I don't smoke majority of the days. I just hit when I'm unwinding and stuff like that. Like when somebody will have their beer or their glass of wine, I do a little something at the end of the night. And yeah, I'm also in the process of transitioning into complete edibles. Like before, yeah, always raw, always raw. Before I'm 35, which yeah, there you go. We're on the same page. We are on the same page. Before I turn 35, which most people wouldn't know, but I'm 33 right now. I turned 34. Before I'm 35, I want to completely transition to complete edibles and cut smoking out completely. Like when I say completely, I mean like 2 or 3 times a year when I see my best friend or whoever it is, because I don't see people like that anymore. Yeah, right. The smoothies. I mean, I guess you could take the edible and blend it. I think that's what she's talking about. Because I wouldn't take flour and put it in a smoothie. By the way, I'm mixing hemp and almond milk because stretching everything. I love hemp, but it's not. I want to make my own. Yes, I want to sneaky eye. Okay. You dropping dimes for us. I want to make my own hemp milk, and that's all I really want to use going forward. But I couldn't stock up on. I couldn't stock up on hemp seeds and stuff like that enough right now. So I said, let me just do what's most practical right now. Just a herb and blend. Yeah, you could stretch it more that way, right? I don't know. A little distilled, and that's my last ingredient. Yeah, that's the thing with Eddie's. That is the thing. You really can't turn them joints off. Let me tell you. I'm sure we've all been there, right? Am I right or am I right? I need a little bit more. A little bit more. Boom. Yeah, you can't turn them off. But we can adjust dosage, right? Once you have an experience and right? So you try out stuff on the weekends or whatever, right? And then we can up our water intake, you know? We've all been there. But we can just up our water intake and whatnot. Just give me 1 second. I gotta grab something. I'm coming right back. All right. All right. So I had to go get the beast right here. Oh yeah. Wait, where am I going? How's that not on camera? Okay, boom. The Vitamix. You know what I mean? Pinching and adding to the smoothie. So this isn't my blender. I have a regular blender. My uncle has a Vitamix. He gets all he's an electronics guy. So anything popping and it's electronics technology, he's gonna cop it. So butter brownie, chocolate and dairy free, and it was made of dates. Ooh. Yeah, the holy grail of blenders, exactly. Exactly, which is why I'll go downstairs. I live in a 3-family, and I'll go downstairs just to get this and use this. The difference, I've seen some videos. I gotta share it. Yeah, they definitely exactly. That blender is a beast. I'm gonna get back to your brownie in a second. They cost, but they deliver. I seen a video. I'll put the link in the chat. Of how just the differences of how like a Vitamix blended to what's the other one? What is that other one? There's another extremely popular brand. And anyway, it was a test of this blender and what is that other one called? Man, damn, I know the name of it. Y'all know the name of it. There's another really popular joint. But anyway, it compared the two, and the video was like, it was mind blowing. I couldn't believe how much better this blender was and what it does. They tested it like 10 or 15 Ninja. That's yeah. I knew y'all knew. Ninja. It was the Vitamix versus the Ninja. Mind you, my uncle has a Ninja also downstairs. He got that first, and then he ended up getting a Vitamix after. And because, like I said, if it's tech and it's nice, yeah, yep, the Ninja. I don't know if we're on a delay here, but the Ninja blender this is a Vitamix, but the Ninja was the one in the video that it tested against because that's extremely popular blender. And the Ninja wasn't bad. Yeah, see, everybody, we same growth curve. Birds of a feather, great minds. But the Ninja wasn't bad, but there was some things that when you're making like your ice cream, if you're making homemade ice cream, it was pretty bad how it blended compared to the Vitamix, and one or two other things out of like maybe a 10. Yeah, yeah, I figured about that delay. But yeah, I figured there was like 10 different things they made or blended with the video, and the Ninja killed. I mean, the Vitamix killed the Ninja not killed it, but it was just better. It was just better. If I had to choose, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take that one. Anyway, I'm about to blend this real quick. Blend this up. All right. take me 1 minute. Bear with me. Give y'all a quick sneak peek. Hi dear. You know what I mean? Gotta get your blend on. I keep talking about how much of a hack. Like I'm about to put oregano oil, top of the list. They are loud. But I'm about to add, let me grab my oregano oil. I'm up 5 6 a.m. using this lobby. Some days, not yet for real. It's mad. It's quiet. Yeah, it's not quiet. That's a fact. It actually could make soup and it would come out hot. Yeah, I've made soup with the blender before. So, but yeah, I wanted to take a second and say thank you guys for staying with the group, and thank you for staying with your own personal fitness endeavors. Every time I check in with y'all, you seem to be staying the course and applying the things that we're talking about. Did anybody go out and grab anything from the top 10 immune system boosting list? I know you said you said it was a great list. I definitely appreciate it. I want to see the results from anybody using oregano oil, from anybody using colloidal silver, which I also have in the bedroom. I went and I got maybe like 6 or 7 items on the list. I wasn't just saying it. I lost my elderberry syrup. Oh Lord, I left it at the shop where I make the cafes. I was sick. I left it at the shop where I make did I say at the shop where I make cafes? The cafe where I make smoothies. And so my elderberry just disappeared. So I was tight about that. But it wasn't a pure it had like some type of, I think it had citric acid. It had something in there that I was not happy about. I'm like, why is this in my elderberry? I want a pure elderberry syrup. You laughing at my pain? Yeah, I left it there, and it's gone. Somebody snatched it up, but I'm mad at him. More help to you, bro. If I would have found it, actually, I don't know. I don't trust any open package anywhere. I don't even trust half the sealed shit. No, you left the group. Who is this? Let me see. I gotta. What she thinks. I only remember. Oh no, a couple people have left, and 1 or 2 of them I wasn't sure who they were. But yeah, you're always welcome. Just yeah, I found a source of elderberry online that I'm gonna go through. I don't trust the mail system right now because of everything going on. Like I feel like the mail and everything's about to be shut down too. I don't know that for certain, but I want to sit on it and see how things. It's like a not a gel. What's the word? I don't know. It's not a tar, dark berry looking stuff. Oh, I should show y'all this pour action. Hold on. Yeah. Right, let me just pull this in this shot. Oh, of course I spilled the drop. All right. Oh yeah, the Vitamix. You cannot. This blend job right here. I cannot speak enough about how amazing it is. It comes out phenomenal. Dates are very chunky and ooey gooey chewy, and my previous blender never, and I do mean never fully blended. Yeah, okay, cool. I appreciate the feedback, and I missed it. It's a little choppy. Did the stream cut for a second? But yeah, my previous blender never got a smooth blend of the dates. It was terrible. I mean, I started to like the little chunks of dates here and there, but it's not really what I want. I want a nice, perfect. I want this. This is the smoothest blend. Like, look at it. All the nutrients. I'm about to absorb everything. Yes, there is sea moss in there. So real quick, there's 4 fruits in there: dates, strawberries, mango's my favorite. Then herbs infused in it. Can't just find this anywhere. And then I added Brazil nut, sea moss, peanut butter, hemp protein. Ooh, and I almost forgot. I'm gonna put my 2 drops. I'm pouring it. So I'm gonna use 1, 2, 2, 2. Oh, for good luck. Nah. Yeah, nah. 2 drops. That's what the recommended dosage is. Okay, for oregano oil. But the smoothie was already high powered, antioxidant, nutrient dense, alkaline. You know, that's organic. Nothing here that went into the smoothie is not organic. You know, high standards over here. You know what I'm saying? And hemp protein is the usual rundown. All right. Oh, I left out like 1 or 2 secret ingredients I put in there for texture. It's really quinoa. It's quinoa. Nothing crazy. But yeah. And then I put the oregano oil last, which I'm now going to stir up in there. And I'm going to wreck this. I'm going to wreck this smoothie. So what did it's funny you say that. I usually don't sleep a ton. Like, I get my 7 hours. I usually am right on a 7 or so lately. I usually don't do much throughout the day. Yeah, I can't find key limes either, man. I don't know if it's just a seasonal thing or what, but yeah, it's I can't find key limes. But I have them as I usually just get my 7 hours in. Sometimes I'll shave it back a little bit if I'm like doing a lot. I'm up making videos, get 5 hours. But I also make sure most of the time to get that. Since Saturday, I haven't gone anywhere, just to get a couple groceries real quick, and that's it. And including today, I got tired around 5, and I was like, damn, Walmart in my area, but I'll look to see where the closest one is. In Brooklyn and New York City, we don't have a lot of Walmarts. But yeah, I took a crazy nap today. I woke up at like 9:30 this evening, which is also videos that I have to edit tonight because the channel and here with the group and the YouTube, I'm just trying to get ahead on content is the goal right now. Is there anything in particular that we've discussed recently that y'all had any questions on? We discussed detox, all the electronical issues because people aren't aware of what 5G and cell phones are overall doing to us. So I know I did a bunch of videos last week about that. I think that was pretty much the focus of the week. But the next drinking a smoothie like this will have me up. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. Timing of it, that's why I actually really got to be tired, to go to bed, which I usually am. I get tired, 16-hour days, but not work shift, so. I definitely am preparing for it. I prepared by just trying to get a 2-week plus supply of everything that I consider vital. I would have liked to have like, 3 to 4 weeks worth. Some things I have 3 weeks worth. Other stuff I have about 2 weeks worth. And more than just focusing on a food stock up. Oh, okay. More than just the food stock up. It is really important for me to get like, several different kinds of immune system boosting, strong immune boost. I have sour oranges on the table here. I have a detox for my colon in the fridge. I have infused sea moss. I have oregano oil. I have colloidal silver and a couple other things, black seed oil, that are all extremely powerful, nutrient dense, immune system boosting, antiviral. So that was the real key stuff. Like if I had to just eat rice every day, which I got a lot, much better about being on lockdown. Because that's ultimately the goal. The goal is to just go X amount of time with keeping your immune system boosted. And if you really needed to, you could just fast your way through it. Yeah. Yo, right as you said, fast and recharge on the chat, I said you could just fast through it because there's that little delay. It came right up. Synchro. Great minds, higher vibrational is gonna vibe together. Low vibrational, gonna vibe together. So don't vibe with that fear. Don't vibe with that angst and anxiety. Don't vibe with it. Just trust in yourself and your research. If y'all are here, not if y'all are here because you've done your independent research and you know that there's ways that they're not telling us to take care of ourselves. You probably won't be here if that's not the case. So, I feel very confident of how I've been taking care of my body the last couple of years right now has me feeling like, yeah, I'm ready for this. Not to mention the placebo effect is really powerful. So the DUMS that I posted about today, I got you. I think I got you from Instagram. Maybe a handful, two people I added that I personally know, but everybody should be from IG. So tell me what your IG is, and I can send you the link. Cause or I could probably do it through your YouTube too. Now I know I have you here, but yeah, we're electrical beings. We have the ways to take care of ourselves to us. So because there's other stuff happening, but to action that would let people. But I was suppressed so much on those topics that I didn't really think that I could do it through Instagram, through social media. That it was going to have to be a grassroots, word of mouth movement if it was going to become. Okay, copy. I messaged you the other day because they made those military bases. It's more to think about what else are they doing. If they're making huge, massive bases to go storming, these CEOs are resigning left, right, and center. Obviously, martial law and the quarantining. It's pay attention to the misdirection. They always try to divert. And that's why I posted that video today. Can we literally do anything about what they're doing in regards to their underground military bases and stuff like that? Nah, not exactly. But I mean, if enough people made noise, anything is possible. Because they really need to answer for how they finance this, which was done with taxpayer dollars. I guarantee it. And all other aspects of it. What are you doing this for and leaving everybody else out in the cold for? Oh, okay. That's a lot of people's. That's a problem I have with, not a problem, but it's an issue with keeping in touch with quite a few people, because whether it's for health reasons with this group or any other, I have another health group, or just personal friends. It's like, I'll be trying to hit y'all up, and urgent messages or stuff that I think is serious info out that people seem to care about, but then I can't get the feedback, and then IG and I didn't get, involved, or I didn't stay on top of it. I didn't keep the notifications up. So I fully understand. I definitely don't take it any kind of way, especially with life, man. We got life. Yeah, we can prepare. I think we could do a lot more, honestly, than what we do. Most people are kind of resolved to the fact that it's beyond our control. When we outnumber them so dramatically that honestly in my mind today it's laughable because what, you know, for a fact, I had to tell my job, I'm not coming in days ago, way before, you know, people still going to work today. And the shutdown is still like happening. But I told them, I'm like, yo, what do you have to wait to be told it's okay by the government to take care of ourselves? It's just being divided. And I just mean our people on Instagram, they have begun. So that's what it was always about. Now is what it was always about. And I just want to see us take it to the next level as far as the awakening to us. It's a fact. Yes, they have a lot of control and power. Yes, they take out and get a lot of people killed. The type of stuff that people are sending me, I got doctors and other sources sending me information. Now, stuff is coming to me that could you know, when I don't know, a lot of people have ended up in danger from the type of information at their hands. You know what I'm saying? And I can't be concerned with the internet, especially YouTube. Especially YouTube. They start acting a fool. Every time. It's crazy. I got one for now and one for in the morning. I don't make them in less than batches of 2. How many times I do? I think I can do 4 in here. I got one for now and one for in the morning. I don't make them in less than batches of 2. How many times I do? I 4 in here. Haven't maxed out in a while, but I gotta pack away the rest of this man team out because I'm nothing dolly. I need. All right. Appreciate y'all, Grand Rising.